How curious and full of intensity can intellectual debates be? Imagine two opposing poles, like Wittgenstein and the Vienna Circle. A monumental name in philosophy colliding with a group of thinkers seeking objectivity in everything. Wittgenstein, the enigmatic Austrian philosopher known for breaking molds with his Tractatus, encounters these logical positivists who also long to clarify the murky waters of human thought. But, like any magnet, when similar poles face each other, repulsion is inevitable. The friction arises from the clash between their perspectives on language, science, and reality itself. Wittgenstein found a contradictory pleasure in confronting his ideas with those of the group, which sought a science free from the mists of traditional philosophy. Now imagine this: a room crowded with brilliant minds. There is Wittgenstein, throwing words that feel almost like projectiles. His relationship with the Vienna Circle, a group eager for scientific certainties, was full of tensions. Ludwig believed that not everything can be encapsulated in verifiable statements, and this skepticism put him in constant back and forth with the positivists. Sometimes, their encounters were like intense verbal battles in which Wittgenstein, with his explosive character, challenged the established ideas of the circle. That tense relationship, where attraction for deep thought clashed with repulsion for lack of flexibility, made each discussion an intriguing and almost dangerous dance. But what lies behind this tension? The members of the circle saw in Wittgenstein an innovative figure and, at the same time, an inscrutable enigma. He, in turn, saw their debates as exercises to melt the certainties posited by science. And the thing is, despite Wittgenstein having deep respect for some of his adversaries, most did not understand his new conception of language and meaning, which he considered as a game of interdependent rules. For Wittgenstein, words were more than labels for objects. They were active tools for the construction of reality. This philosophy, seen as subversive by many, challenged the circle, often provoking a mix of admiration and frustration among its members. It's curious to imagine how these confrontations could have influenced modern thought. Wittgenstein, like an approaching asteroid, left a trail of reflections in the minds of his colleagues. The irony is that despite his resistance to fully accepting the Vienna Circle's opinions, he was able to inspire a re-evaluation of their own theories, perhaps unwittingly sowing seeds of doubt that would later bloom. Each encounter was an intellectual battlefield, where ideas confronted and shaped each other. This crucible of tensions and attractions between Wittgenstein and the Vienna Circle not only transformed the involved, but also left an indelible mark on 20th century philosophy, as a reminder that great ideas are born from conflict and shared reflection. To access more content like this, subscribe to the channel and don't miss what's coming next.